everyone, thank you all so much for stopping by the channel today and welcome back to this brand new male outfit tutorial video. Now in today's video I will be showing you a combination of purple and white. For the male character we have a purple camo adversary top together with purple body armor, a white bow tie, white suit vest. We got purple adversary race gloves and racing shoes, white joggers, and that's our outfit. So this one is a little bit difficult to do. There are a lot of steps, so I will go quickly through this process to just show you how to build this, because by now I think everyone knows how the two console glitch works. So we're going to start off with the requirements as always. So you need to have your second console loaded up into story mode as always, and you need to have the program called Netcut in the description box down below. If you do not have downloaded it, you can download it right there. Now you want to make sure your C1 is in there and then you're ready to do this glitch. So now for the outfits, we're of course going to be using slot number 1, 2 and 20 to build this. So on slot number 1 you want to save the gray racing suit, and on slot number 2 as always we are using the step 1 how to build your own logo outfits. If you do not have this one yet, also a tutorial for that will be in the description box down below. So then you want to save that as it is as your C2, and then for the merch as always you can use the orange v-neck t-shirt or the green v-neck, and you don't have to pay attention to the pants or the shoes. So if you have saved those outfits, then you're now ready to do the two console glitch. So I'm going to be showing it to you once, and then each time I will tell you to do it with the parachute, and then right after that I will show you the merch. So what you're going to do is always apply your C1 first. So for now that will be the gray racing suit. So then you're going to be putting on the Israel parachute back, and once you have applied that and you have seen the save, you now want to open up your Netcut program. Now you're going to be finding your console 1 into there, and you want to click on the Wi-Fi icon. Now as soon as the Wi-Fi icon turns red, you can now log into your second console, which should be inside of story mode. So from here we're just going to go over to a invite only session, and if you do this correctly, C1 should still be waiting outside of the clothes store. So once we are loaded into this invite only session, you now want to swap your outfit over to the C2, and then again make sure that you apply the Israel parachute back. Now after the save you can just go back over to story mode. C2 is now done. Then we're going back over to console number 1, which should still be waiting outside of the clothes store. You're just going to be opening up your interaction menu, go to style and hover over parachute. Now before you take it off, we're first of all going back into Netcut, and our C1 should still be in there with the Wi-Fi icon turned red. Now this time you want to click on the red Wi-Fi icon to fully reconnect it, and as soon as you've done that you'll quickly want to take off your parachute and close your interaction menu. So then you will get a yellow save icon, and right after that you will get kicked out of your account basically. And that's how the two console glitch works. So you just simply want to log back into your account, go back into GTA5, and you will get an alert message. Now you simply want to accept that and you will load into story mode. Now from here, because we are going to be merging, you need to go over to a public session. Now once you load into this public session, then you should load in with like a weird outfit. You just want to go straight over to Crooked Cop. Now in Crooked Cop, as always, you want to make sure that clothing has been set over to player owned, and then you can wait for this job to load up. Now then you will be at the outfit selection screen, so as always we're going once to the left, then once to the right to merge the logos, and this is our setup for the outfit that we are building today. So to save this you just want to hit ready to play, and once you are loaded into this mission you can simply apply your earpiece and quit this mission. Now I suggest you go to creator, and from there you want to go to an invite only session. So then once we are in this invite only session, the next step will be putting on the white joggers. So we're going to edit this outfit up a little bit. So first of all, go into the tops, go into the utility vests, and you want to apply the peach camo plate carrier. Now for pants, you want to go into the shorts and apply the Love Heart boxer shorts and take off the sneakers. So then you also want to take off the earpiece, and then you can now just resave this as your new C1 outfit. Now for C2, you want to go back into the pants, go into the jeans, and from here apply the dark blue irregular fits, and then you can save that as your C2. Now for the merch, you need to get yourself the white joggers. You can get that through the 2 console method. So if you do not have them already, a link will be in the description box down below. So then you want to grab your joggers and just save them on a slot number 20 as your merch. So then you can now do the 2 console glitch using C1 and C2, and you want to do this using the Israel shoe bag. So basically the same like I explained with the logos. If done correctly, you have now created a merge. So we are back at Crooked Cap, and if you go once to the left, then once to the right, your joggers will spawn underneath. So if done correctly, of course, you can just save it and quit this mission. So then for the next step, we are putting on the racing suit shoes. Now, first of all, they will be navy, but we are changing them into purple later on. So again, just resave this as C1, make sure that you have no shoes applied. And then for C2, we're applying the gray skate shoes, and then just save that on a slot number 2. Now for the merch, you want to go over to the racing suit, grab the navy racing suit and save that on a slot number 20. And then you're now good to go to put the shoes underneath, so just do the 2 console glitch, but make sure that you do this using the classic parachute bag. If done correctly, of course, we are back here at the Crooked Cup outfit selection screen. You just want to go once to the left, then once to the right. Now you will not see it, so just hit ready to play. And if you spawn in with the racing suit shoes applied, then you can now just simply resave that and quit the mission as always. So then we have the shoes applied. So the bottom layer is almost done except the colors. But for the next step, we're first of all glitching on the torso 1 layer, which will be the vest shirt. Now for this glitch, you do not have to do the 2 console method. This is just basically a Titan belt merge found by TBMG. So I'm just going to be showing you how to do that. So just save this as your C1. We're just going to be using slot 1 because it is easier. And once you have done that, you now want to go into the heist coveralls, and you're going to be purchasing any of these suits with the gas mask on them. Now if you have done that, you now want to fly over to a telescope. It can be the one at the beach or at your own apartment. Now you're going to be doing the telescope glitch. You just want to run past the telescope, then you want to press right on the D-pad, and as soon as you are glitched out, apply your C1 and simply walk away. Now your gas mask will go onto there, so just simply resave it, and once you have resaved that, you can hit kill yourself. Now after the kill yourself, you're going to be triggering a save icon by reapplying your outfits, and then you're now ready to do the Titan belt merge. So you want to go over to the rucksack rated missions. From here, load up Titan of a job and just simply do this solo. If you do it correctly, you will load in without the body armor applied. So now fly over to the mask store, or to the emanation, sorry, and from here you're again resaving this as your C1. So before you quit the job, you want to make your way over into the top section of the emanation. From here, go into the vests, apply any of these, and then you want to go into vest shirts and apply the white band vest shirts. So we're now good to go, so you can now just simply pull up the phone and quit this mission. So for the next step, you're putting on the torso 1 layer, so all that you have to do this time is click once to the right to merge it onto our C1, and this is what it's going to be looking like. So again, hit ready to play, save this with your earpiece. So then for the next step, we are putting on the racing suit gloves, and at the same time we're changing our shoes into purple. So again, resave this as your new C1, and then you want to go over to the gloves. Now from here you want to purchase the gray digital tactical gloves, and then you want to go into shoes. From here go into the rubberized boots and apply the black and light brown trail boots. So then you are now saving this as the C2. And then you want to go into the biker suits, and from here you can use any of these, but I just use the black biker suit. You want to save that as your merch on a slot number 20. So then you are now ready to do the 2 console glitch again using C1 and C2, and this time you want to use the classic parachute back. If done correctly, you can check it if your shoes have turned into purple basically. And now you can also merge your gloves on in Crooked Cop by going one to the left and then once to the right. So we're making progress, we're almost there, so just hit ready to play and save this. So for the last step to finish off this C1, we're going to be putting on the white bow tie. Now this is optional because on the end result you will not see it a lot. So if you want to skip this, that is fine, but you do want to change your gloves into purple. So what you're going to do is you're going to save your C1 as it is, and then for the C2 you're going to be applying these gloves right here, which are the Aqua Camo Tactical. Now for the bow tie, you're just going to be opening up your interaction menu, go into the accessories, and from here you're putting on the black desert scarf, and then you can now save this as your C2. So this is what it should be looking like, and then for the merch of course we need to have the white bow tie. So to put that on, you're again applying a vest, and then you can just simply make your way over to the bow ties and just apply the white bow tie number 68. So again, you can save that as your merch on a slot number 20, and you can do the 2 console glitch using C1 and C2, again using the classic parachute back. So then you can check if you did it correctly again if your gloves have changed into purple, and you can go over to Crooked Cop to merge your bow tie on, again by going once to the left then once to the right. So this is the C1 fully set up. So next we're working on the C2, so make sure that you save this with your earpiece and quitting the mission. So before you resave your C1, make sure that you apply the heavy body armor, and then you can just save this as C1, just like you see that I have done right here. So then C1 is done, we're now going to be working on the C2 outfit for the final merch basically. So we're going to be needing the outfit from the beginning again, so this one right here. So I hope you still have it saved somewhere. We're going to be editing this up a little bit. So grab your console or grab your build your logo outfits, that's basically how I'm going to be calling it. And then you want to make your way over to the pants first. From here you're going into cargo pants and you want to purchase the Moss Digital Cargos. Now for shoes, we're using the same shoes again, so the black and light brown trail. And for gloves, we're also using the Aqua Camo Tactical Gloves. Now we're going to be using the bottom of our outfit list to make sure that we're not getting in the way with slot number 1 and slot number 2. So I'm just going to be using slot number 17 and 18. Now you want to save your outfits again with the heavy body armor, and what I did is I just called it C1 and then a number 2 to make sure that I'm not confused if I'm going to be doing the 2 console glitch. So apply your heavy body armor, and then this one will be your C1 2. Now for C2 basically you want to take off the body armor and just save that right underneath very easily. And then for the next step you need to own a modded colored body armor. Don't worry, it's very easy to get it. A video link will be in the description box down below. It is basically how you get the black body armor, this one right here, and you can very easily get that using a certain mission. It will all be explained in that video. If you host it, you will get the body armor. So if you have obtained your body armor, of course you can also use a different color if you do have one. You're going to be saving that as your merch on a slot number 20. The armors from your interaction menu will not work, so make sure that it is indeed a modded colored body armor. So once saved, you're now going to be doing the 2 console glitch using the C1-2 and C2-2. It sounds so weird to say that, but anyways. And you want to do this using the Israel parachute back. So you cannot really check if you've done it correctly, you will just load in with the same thing. But in Crooked Cop, as soon as you're going to be merging it, you will see that the body armor goes straight on just like that. So this is what we need for the C2 basically. So make sure that you save this, quickly quit the job because we're about to be finishing off this outfit. So once we are back, save this as your new C2. And then now our C1 and C2 are basically fully done for the final merge. So we're just going to be leaving this right here. And the last step will be obtaining the purple camo adversary top. Now it's very easy to get that, as you can see. So again, I'm going to be using the bottom of my outfits list to make sure that I'm not getting confused. So again, I'm using slot number 17 and a slot number 18. Now what you're going to do is for the C1, I just called them C1 and C2 with top at the end. You want to purchase this sports jacket right here, which is the Neon Guffy Leaves puffer jacket. So just make sure that you apply this one right here, no top underneath. And then for the C2, you're going to be putting on this white light woodland sleeveless hoodie. Then you're going to be saving that too. Now you want to do the 2 console glitch using these 2 tops, and make sure that you're using the Israel parachute bag for that. And if you do that correctly, you will load in with the purple sleeveless hoodie, just like you're seeing right here. And then you can just go straight over and save that as your merch. So we're at the end of the glitch, so we're going to be doing the 2 console glitch one last time to put this top underneath. So what you're going to do is you're going to do that using the original C1 and C2 outfit, and make sure that you are using the Israel parachute bag for that. If done correctly, you will load in with a very weird looking outfit, but basically the orange t-shirt has been replaced with the smart jacket. And everything else is still the same, just like you're seeing right here on screen. Now to put the shirt underneath, we're just going one last time, once to the left, then once to the right. And then you will now have your modded hoodie underneath it. So this is what the end result outfit is looking like, and now you can also see what I meant with the bow tie. I tried to put the hood up, but I didn't have any luck with that. So if you want to do that and you know how that works, feel free to do that. So for me, the outfit is done, and what I'm going to be doing is of course resaving this, and then I'm finishing it off with some accessories. So here is a screenshot from my Instagram picture, and this basically shows how I finished my outfit off. So I just kept it very simple. I put on the white bulletproof helmet, which I also have a tutorial on the channel. And I put on the white open duffel bag, which I recently also made a video on. So you can all just find that on my channel. Now to finish it off, I also used some purple contacts and just the original face paint from Halloween that I had applied and the face tattoo. So this was the tutorial on this purple and white male outfit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a thumbs up if you got it, subscribe to the channel, and of course turn on your post notifications to get informed with the latest videos. And then I hope to see you back in the next tutorial. Bye guys!